Sony CEO says PlayStation gaming future will be on console, PC, mobile, and cloud. Now this is very interesting because this is basically the exact same thing that the Xbox guys said a couple weeks ago. Remember that? Remember when all the PlayStation fanboys were making memes on Twitter and going like, haha,
Xbox is going third party, Xbox is going third party.
And like photoshopping Halo on like a PS5 cover, right? And it's like the funniest shit ever. But now Xbox are doing the exact same thing, saying PlayStation is going third party and like photoshopping PlayStation games on Xbox covers. And it's suddenly, surprise, it's not funny anymore. It's not funny.
Please stop. They're not going third party. Okay, they're not. This is totally different from the announcement Xbox made.
It's honestly pathetic how upset these people are getting over the fact that it's now their plastic box that is being made fun of for going third party instead of the plastic box they were making fun of for going third party. By the way, no one here is going third party in like the traditional sense. Both companies, both Xbox and PlayStation, are just going to create a new sort of platform. That platform is no longer going to be just the console. It's just going to be a bigger virtual platform that's just available on multiple devices, like Xbox Game Pass, for example. No one's going to just become the next Sega and put all their games on the rival's console. It's retarded that people even think that could happen.
Wow, they are so hurt by the recent news of Xbox games on Switch and PS5. No God of War will not be on Xbox, PlayStation will be the core product and priority, as always. But they will also expand to PC, mobile, and cloud.
This is the problem here. Well, this is not the problem. This is the funny thing, right? The hypocrisy of this whole thing. People like Xfault who pretend to not be fanboys and not pick sides and just bring the news without a bias. Even though they are clearly very biased towards PlayStation, because it's never been announced that Xbox games are going to Switch or PS5. That never happened. The guy, it's a complete fucking lie. The CFO of Xbox, I think it was the CFO, what he said was that Xbox as a service, right, so Game Pass, probably, is going to be expanded to various different devices, like smart TVs, he mentioned, and mobile phones, and whatever. He never said anything about PlayStation or Switch. I know PlayStation fanboys. He said console. But I highly doubt that that means PlayStation 5, simply because why would you try to build this new virtual platform and then put all your games on PS5 anyway, which means that people don't have to come into your new virtual platform. Unless you put Game Pass on PS5, which Sony would never allow. That's not happening. Also, another reason why that is not happening and they're not going third party and putting their games on PS5 is why then would Sony fight so hard against Microsoft during their Activision acquisition? If Microsoft was going to be third party anyway, they could have literally just told Sony, hey, we're going third party. Let us just do the deal and stop trying to block us from, purchasing Activision. Why wouldn't they say that? They would have literally nothing to gain from keeping that information hidden. Unless you're telling me that within the 2 months of the purchasing of Activision, Microsoft and Xbox have completely changed their entire strategy. That's just not how these things work. It doesn't make any sense for these games to go to PS5 unless Game Pass as a whole comes to PS5.
I hate this quote. PlayStation first-party single-player games should only be on PS5, not stupid PC, and going to mobile and cloud is pathetic.
I'm pissed. I hate gaming industry innovating and trying new things with cloud gaming and streaming and putting their games on stupid PC, which is the better platform by far. I want the gaming industry to be the exact same way it's always been since 1989. I fucking hate innovation. That's what you sound like, dude. That's what you sound. That's you right now. I like exclusives and shit that's completely anti-consumer and forces me to spend more money for no reason. That's you. You like that for some reason. You get hard. Your nipples get hard, man. You start cumming your pants the second that you see a game on a platform that you don't have for 80 fucking bucks. And now you have to spend like $580 just to play that one fucking game because the gaming industry is trying to screw you. But you just love that, man. That's what you want. You don't want affordable games on all platforms. The fuck? The fuck is this? This is stupid. All these games should be exclusive to shitty platforms. This is genuinely what these retards sound like to me. I want to spend more money on shit I don't need just because people are trying to milk as much money from me as possible. Like, it's not 1989 anymore, okay? The console war age is ending. It's ending. It's dying. Okay, now we come into the era of everything on almost any platform. Almost. Not entirely. Like, the exclusivity, unfortunately, is not gonna die off completely.
At what part did Sony CEO mention Xbox? I seen him say, PlayStation, PC, mobile and cloud, now stop port bagging. That's how this works. Swings and roundabouts.
So this is in reply to a meme that I think was like showing like The Last of Us on Xbox or something. Like, oh, Last of Us is coming to Xbox now. And that's not funny. That's a joke made at the expense of PlayStation, so it's not funny. And they gotta point out the facts that the CEO of Sony never mentioned games coming to Xbox, which he didn't, and probably isn't going to happen. Sony's probably going for a similar thing to what Microsoft is doing by making a virtual platform. A subscription service, probably. But the funny part here is that suddenly they care about the facts, right? Because they're right, he never said Xbox, but the Xbox CFO never said that the games were coming to PlayStation, yet PlayStation fanboys are still pretending and genuinely believe, because like I just showed you, Xfault genuinely believes that Xbox games are coming to PS5, despite the fact that this has never been stated by anybody working at Xbox, yet they are convinced this is happening. These people only care about facts when it's like in their favor, because now it's in their favor, right? PlayStation never said that, so let's use the facts. Oh, Xbox vaguely said something that we could use to pretend that these games are coming to PS5. Let's pretend like they basically already confirmed it and announced Halo Infinite PS5 version. It's so sad that these grown men are like fighting like children over my plastic box better than your plastic box, and facts only matter when they're relevant to me and when they can help me in my fight against your plastic box. Like, it's stupid. It's dumb. It's also fucking hilarious to see people freak out about shit like this. And if you want to see more shit like that, please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. So yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. I know this video isn't as like polished, I guess, as my more recent videos have been, but unfortunately I don't really have a lot of time to make this video. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.